Hey. Hi, hello and welcome to another Jaseowns stream. We're going to talk about choice paralysis for a little bit. This is stream 404. Stream not found. It's kind of funny. You know? You're a programmer. 404. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know what you're saying. It's fine. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We out here. Living our best lives. Good morning. It's currently 6:04. You're a little late, Jace. I know. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I do have a monster beverage cold from the fridge, unopened until we finish our water. I just hit a button on my keyboard, hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Anyway, until we finish our water. So we're gonna down this water. We're gonna down this monster. We're gonna talk about it. Why don't we talk about it? Beard is weird. Talk about it. Jace is too soon for Christmas. No, it's not. And if it's too soon for Christmas, I got a turkey right here. Just to make sure that you're okay. First like the stream, monster this early. Wow. Hey Dan, I saw your video. I responded in your comments. Thanks for having a chat with me. It would be good to have like a list of the commands. Like, I mean, that's something that bothers me too, is you really don't know what's in Razor until you're like using Razor. And then you got to find what's in Razor in a bunch of different spots. So it would be cool to have one place to rule them all. Read the comments. Okay, I didn't look at it again this morning. Or you read the comments. Cool. Perfect. Sweet. Anyway, today it's technically a work day. I've been trying to do this schedule that I need to update dynamically, which we're so close to doing, but still so far, you know what I'm saying? Which website is it? This website right here, jaseowns.com. When you go over to schedule, today is a workday, productivity, workday. Okay. I'm approaching the end of the 3-week period. Technically next Monday will be like, I'm not going to do this schedule. But I have a company coming into town, and so I'm not 100% sure when I'm even going to stream. So like, that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, once we get into next week, I need to figure out like what I'm going to have as the schedule. I definitely want to try something else, and I want to try bigger blocks in regards to the stream. So instead of streaming 3 times a day, I might stream 2 times a day, and then still attempt to do 8+ hours, but do them in a chunk at a time. And then even like maybe Monday is I stream for 8 hours, like from start to finish, right? And then Tuesday I split it up. Wednesday 8, I don't know. I'm trying to work it out with the wife. Because one of the things that's hard right now on the family, especially sweet lovable wife bot, is if I'm here in the morning and the kids are getting up now, right? Like I'm not there. Lunchtime, not there. Dinner time, not really there unless we eat early. So anyway, I need to at least change this up a little bit so that it's not every single day where we're dodging family responsibilities. Now, that said, choice paralysis. There's so many things that I want to do. And over the last 3 weeks, I've made some progress on some of them, and other things I haven't touched at all, which then I'm like, why haven't I touched that at all? And so that's what we're going to talk about today, but let me put on some music in the background. So, I like the song. Same. I mean, what I really want to play, I can't play on the stream because I have musical rights to it. I'm gonna show the image on the screen though. Let me and this is the closest I could get where it's like paid music that actually helps someone. But there's a I named Prime Thanos. The Prime Thanos. Back to the 80s. Where is it? Where is it be? So I guess this is, I like synthwave as well. This guy right here. This, if I could play music on my stream without any like, not backlash or anything, but this one, Back to the 80s Best of Synthwave Retro Electric Music Volume 6. This one I've listened to hundreds of times, thousands of times, maybe. This is my jam right here. This one. And it's got like it's like funny because it's got the car noises in it. So it's like it's like it doesn't make any sense. And one of the comments on the video is like, where synthwave is like 80s synthwave is like Back to the Future meets futuristic stuff. Like it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's my like this would be my favorite type of music right here. This, especially this one. This one. Copyright claims. Who knew? Miami Night 1984 is exceptional. Ollie Wright released a new album. Voice like Freddie Mercury. Interesting. Interessante. Okay, yeah, on today's stream. I would like to finish off the dynamic schedule thing. I need to figure out why it's not working when I push it to production. So I have like a staging environment for my website, and I have it locally, and I finished it locally. So we're gonna look at it locally. But PM run dev over here. So I have like this week's events, and they're just small little things, but then the actual events will show when you click the day. And again, this is my local database, so this isn't real or anything. But once I get this actually published to here, then I'll be able to add things. And there's like a dynamic ad that happens when I'm logged in. And that's the problem that I'm running into is I thought that I would be able to be logged in the production environment, but it's not working how I thought. Log in. Okay, to give you an example, when you're logged in, like I'm logged into Edge right here. So now I have an add event button. So I can just add the event. And if you try to browse to the schedule ad without being logged in, it will just kick you out. You know? That's good. This should be good. So close to being done, yet so far for some reason, you know? And again, what does the schedule do, Jace? Well, I mean, it helps me organize like where I want to go live and what I want to do. And then the end goal of this would be the way I'm posting social media right now is I'm copying and pasting from the YouTube live thing and then pasting it in Reddit and Facebook and blah, blah, blah. Ideally, I want to then have a button here, like when I'm actually, you know, logged in as an admin to just say, hey, go live. And it would post to Discord, as I didn't post to Discord. It would post to Discord and all the goodies, you know? And I'm sure there's a product that already does this, but this is me reinventing the wheel yet again. You know, this is what I do. This is what I do. Gotta stay on brand. Anyway, Lightning, welcome to the stream. choice paralysis activated. Anyway, and then I'm all over the board with shared chat. I'm like, the shared chat's like gonna be great for me. Shared chat's it's pointless. And then shared chat, no. And then like shared chat, no. So that's not good for me either. Because I'm like, is there something else I should be doing? And yes, it is. I should be creating like regular YouTube videos. It's been 3 weeks and I've yet to make a single video, right? So in my mind, I need to make sure that I'm setting time aside in my schedule to make a YouTube video. Now, Magic Happy Land, I go back to like making the YouTube video while we're streaming. And that sounds uncomfortable to me too. I don't know why. Like learning on the stream is hard for me. Like I want it to feel like I know what I'm talking about, you know? But does it matter? Does it really matter, Jace? No. But this is why playing games is easy. Because games, there's like no, in my opinion, there's no expectation. Like when I'm playing UO, it doesn't really matter. If I'm playing Bannerlord, it doesn't matter whether I know stuff or not. You know what I mean? But when I feel like I'm either programming something or like trying to build something, I should know about it, right? Hashtag choice paralysis. That's not probably choice paralysis. That's probably fear of failure, fear of success. Like what is that? You know? I don't know. Anyway. So today's stream, long story short, I do want to stick with the brand, which is, you know, Workday. I wanted to give it 3 weeks, but this is probably not working for me because I'm not doing what I think I should be doing. You know what I mean? So as nice as it is to have this, and as nice as it is to make sure that I'm like doing what I said I was going to do, I need to change what I'm going to do so that I can do the things that I think I should be doing. Anyway, long story short, let's finish this water so we can pop this monster beverage open. Now, the other like website that I want to do is obviously we have Outlands Razor scripts, right? I haven't touched this on stream either. The one thing that we did make progress on is like me being live on my website. Ideally, I also want to have some sort of live section on the Razor script website. And not just for me, but for like other streamers. So that's something we could do today as well, is pull in, you know, live streamers into this. And then the other thing is like UO Addicts. Right now it's just a placeholder on the production website, but on my local website I have quite a bit done, but not enough to like publish it. So there's another thing that I could potentially do. Share chat, UO Razor scripts, UO Addicts, Jaseowns.com. So there's a couple of choices. Do them all. That's in my brain. My brain says do them all. Do it. Do them all. Anyway, and then there's some just domains that I have, like they're just sitting there doing nothing, that I also should probably put something on, you know? So there's other nibbly bit websites that I'm not even going to bring up the domain until I actually do something with them, because there's no point of bringing it up if I'm never going to touch it. But anyway, so there's other things over there too. We got the stream overlays. We got like let's review our list. Like why am I thinking? I could just be reviewing. I need to remind myself you wrote this stuff down for a reason. Schedule needs to be dynamic based on the time zone. I need to add the new Bard playlist to the player guide list. I do need to do that. Anyway, this is a project. I don't know why it's in here. The content showing. Comrade, Merry Christmas. Thanks. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, I'm covering both holidays. We gotta down this monster. Yeah, I need to. I'm almost done with my water. Here we go. Satisfying? What is that? You told us they're called mobs. Drink your mob. 0 sugar. Let's go. Anyway, the other thing, like with the streaming, is me streaming programming. Ugh. Like, should I? That I want to play games for a living, but should I be doing other things? Like somebody brought up the other day that there's like a World of Warcraft hardcore event, a World of Warcraft server that's launching that's hardcore. Should I hop into the stuff like that? When there's a new game that's released, should I be playing those things amongst the other people playing those things? Because if I want to stream, am I gonna get like what's better for me, both mentally and potentially viewership wise, right? Like if I was better at coding, I think, you know, like programming, I'm good at coding. It's just I'm not good at like streaming and coding. Maybe I should play a game. I don't know. Hashtag George Paralysis. Only if you can get it for free. Otherwise, you're sinking costs into something that you may not get a return on. True, you get accurate. You have images on your page that are greater than 1 megabyte. You should You should web format first of all. Okay, which images? Silly of me. Strand Meister. Yeah, how do you get good at streaming and coding? You stream and code. Oh, dang. Got me. Oh, on the UO Addicts webpage? This one? Because it's thick. She's thick, boy. She's a thick image. Yeah, that doesn't need to be that big. But I took the, there's a... That's all me, you know? Is there a way to, like, see the size from the image? I never really looked in this tab. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never really looked at that. I probably should. I know, like in general, like for me, it doesn't matter. But like if you're downloaded it on like your phone and stuff, that makes sense. It's funny, I didn't even think about it. So, like, all of these should be small. Yeah. Anyway. It does matter for SEO, yeah. I mean, again, this is just a stupid little landing page that I put together, but it's good to keep in mind. So thank you for bringing that up. Take the advice of William Foster and punch the keys. In other words, just do it. We're following you because we like you. Go with the flow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, again, it goes back to like, I could work on this, I could work on this, I could work on this, I could work on nothing. I could just sit here in a hot tub, you know? The site's so niche, SEO doesn't matter anyway. I mean, the point of like even like these, you know, is they're niche, but they could potentially get niche-y traffic, and that's good, right? But in order for you to get the niche-y traffic, you need to make sure that you're showing up correctly. It's just like when you search for like UL razor scripts, like I'm first. That's great. If you search for play Ultima Online 2024, it would be great if these sites showed up for that, you know, like this eventually. Again, this is just I put this here just to prove that I was working on it, but then I haven't touched it. So proof that I'm not doing anything. Anyway. SEO, man. Craziness. Your craziness. Choice paralysis. Engaged. Anyway, let's just talk about some of these other things. Sounds like a moneymaker. Diversified mentioned? Did I misspell his name? No, it was Diversified. Right? That was his name. It's not a spelling mistake. I haven't even clicked these open. Like, what did I do here? Working on it. Nothing. I'm working with some artists on the emoji stuff, so that's good. Got that going on. The Razor 101 course, again, I've written it. I have like how I want to lay it down. I just need to like record it. I got the visuals I want to capture. I just need to, you know, make it happen. But I don't want to do that on the stream. So we're gonna not do that on the stream. But that's coming. Hashtag coming. Like the script generator thing. That's something that I'm probably going to put on like the UO Addicts website. Maybe. The UO Addicts website is the one that I already have like authentication with to know if you're subscribed to my channel or not, which is good and bad because I don't like that it like asks you for your whole Discord information. Like, wait, what servers are you a part of? Let me just load this real quick. You guys can see. npm dev. Idiot Savant, welcome to the stream. Anyway, so this is the, you know, this would be what the actual, you know, website looks like. And when we log in with GitHub, no, not GitHub, Discord, you know, it wants to know what servers you're in, but this lets me know whether or not you have like the roles to get into my premium scripts or not. Email bombs. Yeah. Anyway, so when you're in now, I know whether or not you have the role in my Discord to see the premium scripts, right? So in theory, my script builder, the one that like would allow you to build like the premium Dexter script, I now know that based on you being logged in, right? So the good news is like with this code, I already know like who you are in regards to supporting the channel or not. So ideally, either I move that into the UO Razor Scripts website, because this one's different. The UO Razor Scripts website, I literally just care that you're authenticating with Discord, right? I don't save anything about you besides that you have an account. So the authorization of this one is different than the authorization of the other one. But that's because here I don't care who you are. The other one, I technically will care. If politics has taught us anything, you see by throwing red meat to your core. Even in storytelling, I feel it's more tries the universal appeal the less authentic one comes across their audience. Yeah. Anyway, again, the idea of UO Addicts is it's going to be a social media of sorts, and it's going to be a UO, everything UO related of sorts, you know, like no matter what server you play, if there's a new server that's going to launch, like ideally you're going to be able to find out how to play it here. You know, I'm going to try to extract what's on Reddit, Facebook. I don't know about X and stuff, but ideally, it's going to be like not a news aggregator, but it's going to be a UO information aggregation. And it's not just one server, it's all the servers. And then at that point, when we're talking about scripts and stuff, I want to leverage, like this has its own database right now, Outlands does, but so does any other, like the way it's set up is I don't like how I set it up, but I was going to add a whole bunch of different servers, like Unchained, for example. Unchained has its own database, and then Outlands has its own database. What I really want to do, like I want UO Addicts to, like currently the way it has it, because I changed how it's structured. This has its own database now too. Ideally, I link them together. That way, if you add something here, it shows up there. If you add something there, it shows up here. That way, wherever you're getting your info from, they would be there. But this one's different because you choose the server. You're gonna choose, you know, it's gonna have a description. There's more category information. You can put a clip in. You can choose the type of script it is, you know, because like sometimes we're doing XML. Other people wanted to like put in their commands. If you're playing a different server, there's Razor Enhanced, so setting the hotkeys, like I have all this stuff like set up. I just need to finish it. You know what I'm saying? Choice paralysis. Good morning, Jaseowns. I'm happy to see you first thing of the morning. You look great today. You look like you look great to conquer the day. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You're so sweet, Postar. 85 with 84 was taken. Anyway, and even like the script URLs, I'm just talking out loud right now. But anyway, the script URLs for this, it's it's like a GUID that gets generated, right? So when you make a new script, it's a GUID, and when you share said script, it really doesn't make any sense, you know? Like it's just tag snippet. So on the Addicts website, I was trying to make sure that it made more sense. So as you type like a name, it's gonna be the name. So like, hey, this script is cool, you know? So it's now like UO Addicts script, and then there's a user GUID, half of it or whatever, not a full GUID, but anyway, and then the title would be the actual you know, like test alchemy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it up here, but this is the script, test alchemy, right? So it makes a little more sense in the URL. Ultimate Dexter, right? This is Ultimate Dexter. And then if people try to like use the same one, so like test alchemy, it won't work. It will say it's taken. Yes. Yes. So a script with this slug already exists. I got nothing but options. Love to see interviews with UO players that play drastically different from one another and why they do it. Jace, you ever curious behind the philosophy behind the Ultima series? I mean, yeah. Well, like we all play a little bit different. You know, what's funny about gamers just in general, right? Like I play with scripts, and some people just hate scripts. Like some people just absolutely hate scripts. You know, like I'm the devil. I'm ruining the game. Other people like scripts, and it helps them play. I like it. You know what I mean? So you have like two communities just even like talking about scripting or not scripting. And then what's funny is some people don't even want to admit they use a script. Like if you talk about a script, like, oh, I don't use scripts. Well, I use scripts for like training and stuff, but I don't use scripts. Like it's a bad thing to say you use a script, you know? It's all good. No judgments. Here's a script for you. Yo, dog, I heard your scripts like scripts, so I put a script inside your script. Mac Cow. What's up, dude? Is that a turkey? Sure is. I'm handling all the holidays. I mean, not all of them. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of them. But yeah, we got the turkey out. My kids really wanted me to wear the Christmas hat. So I was wearing the Christmas hat. And then my wife was like, here's a turkey. We got ourselves a turkey. And Christmas. Anyway, so there's this that we could work on. I could just sit here and talk all day too. I'm pretty good at that. Really, there's a stigma for script users? Yeah. There is. I think so anyway. Scott, select start from the morning where status like good. 0 results found, Scott. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 1 result found. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? You accidentally truncated the morning table. Oh no. I'm sure you've seen that the little Bobby tables meme. Have you seen it? The little Bobby tables? Little Bobby tables. What am I trying to say? They named their son Drop tables. Little Bobby tables. Anyway, more sequel humor. Anyway, even with this site, again, going back to some people didn't even want to, some people don't like using this website because in order to add a script, you have to be, damn, I am struggling this morning. You have to be logged in to share a script. So with the UO Addicts website, I made it so you can do it anonymously. The thing is, I want to make sure that either A, I don't show the anonymous scripts like in a thing. This is what I was just debating on. Like if it's anonymous, I potentially won't have any moderation on it, right? And so I either won't show them, like you must have like a direct URL to get to it. Or I'll show them in some way that's like, hey, make sure that you know that this is anonymous. But look, this is when I last worked on all this stuff, you guys. 8. What time is it now? It's 11. It's been a minute. Oh, goodness gracious. Jeez Louise. anyway, again, the idea was to be able to like let people create content as well. So guides of how to play, you know, and whatever server, because that was another thing. I don't want to be, again, Outlands is where a lot of people are, but I want this to be I tried Outlands, but what else is there? So anyway. And the build thing. Again, going to Outlands Butler. Let's see what Outlands Butler's been up to. I haven't logged into his site in a while. I'm probably gonna get the developer envy right now. Anyway, Outlands Butler has the template planner. And his is like so in depth. Much more in depth than my original one was. So in depth. It's amazing. Got the bonuses here, you know, got the build. So if I can leverage his stuff, I don't need to like recreate this, is really what I'm getting at. If there's a way to leverage existing people's things, then do I need to like recreate this? Probably not. But can we link to this build? I don't know. I haven't tried in a while, but save new. Can we just save it? Save your current template on your local save template. Is this just saving it to the browser? Test. Your template test has been saved. Share. Share template URLs have a 90-day expiration date. Interesting. Anyway, he's got some cool stuff on here. The long story short, what are you doing, Jace? Great question. Figuring it out together. Choice paralysis engaged. And then like even like UO, we've been doing the MageBot stuff, and yesterday we did the Necro reserve, and I haven't played Necromancy in a while, so like I need to figure out is like the what we're doing when we're firing off abilities, is that working correctly, you know? Like, so while I'm thinking of all this, I'm also thinking of like UO, the content stuff. And then while I'm thinking of all this, I'm thinking of like, should I be streaming like another game? And then I'm thinking like, oh, we got company coming into town, so like my schedule's not going to be the same anyway. And like, what's the good schedule to have? And then I'm thinking like, damn, you really need to post a YouTube video, bro. Like it's been 3 weeks and you haven't posted a YouTube video. And then I'm thinking like, hey, yeah, you wrote down that like Razor 101 course, but you haven't recorded a single drop of content regarding that. And then I'm thinking, and then I'm thinking like, oh God, you should go get a job, you know? Golly gee willikers. So it's not necessarily choice paralysis, it's choice overwhelming. I'm thinking there is zero productivity. No, there's productivity in you're like inching along in a bunch of different areas. I feel like I've done nothing and everything all at the same time. You know what I mean? Because even like outside of the stream, I'm still trying to deal with my dad's estate, which is going well-ish. My car broke down because it got eaten by rats. Dealing with that. You know, like there's a lot of different, a lot of different things. 40 minutes for notes and browsing Butler. Thanks for tuning in, Alco. Appreciate it. I didn't say this was a productivity stream. This is a workday stream. And the title of the workday stream is Choice Paralysis. We're talking about it. You know? You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about it for 40 minutes. Bye. 你好. That's close. Welcome to the stream. I wish I knew what I wanted to do. You know, out of all the stuff I want to do, I wish I was just like, all right, here's what we're doing. And I just need to pick something, you know? I just need to pick something. So, is it the script generation? No. Is it, Ultima Outlands requests? Stream dashboard. The projects, art's all in thing, going live. We did that. F it. Let's just do a list of people streaming UO. Just do something, Jace. Sounds great. Good plan, everybody. And we'll do it inside of here. I'm in this other window here. A moment. You had a moment in daily cases trying out Kanban? Yeah. Another note, I had two MacBooks, 2012, 2013, that couldn't update being unsupported using something called the Open Course Patcher. I've got one on the latest OS running on the older hardware. It's 100% running because the hardware is still decent. Dude, I have a laptop like that too. A MacBook, and I can't use it because I have to look into that. I'm not like a Mac person, but I got a MacBook Air with like points at some point in my life. And I enjoyed it, but now if I try to use it, it doesn't work. Like it's set, like nothing's supported. Like even Chrome doesn't load because it's like, this is unsupported. Search for Open Core Patcher. Okay. That's cool. Take a look at that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull in a list of streamers that are playing Ultima Online on Twitch. That's the goal. We're going to do that now. Okay, we chatted a little bit. Choice paralysis. We're picking something. This is going to be it. We're gonna pull in a list of streamers who are streaming UO. So which scene do I need to be in? This one? Full screen with monitor. Webcam? Filters? Video background removal? Oh no, my turkey disappeared. I swear, baby, this doesn't happen. I swear. Your turkey disappeared, Jace. I know, it did. Okay. So then I want to share this screen. I mean, technically, maybe I should just do... I'll just do it on the Jaseowns site because I already have like a Twitch token. Full screen. Zoom. And this schedule index, does that show up now? Sure does. Look at us go. Also, I fixed that error that was it was not happy about the mock not being there for I don't know if anybody even remembers that, but there was a constant like loopy error of like, hey, you're missing a mock for blah, 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 like Twix.helix or whatever, like because it was reaching out to get the live status. So anyway, I fixed that too. So this should no longer constantly be spewing an error. So that's good. This should be good. Look at us making progress. Slowly, surely, dominating. Anyway, let's just do where am I gonna put it? Caterpillar. We'll put it in the gaming folder. Or make a new folder. Streamers? Let's make that. We'll do a new folder. Streamers. Routes. New folder. Streamers plus new file index.tsx. Close this down and rerun it. And then we just need to export default function. Streamers index. And then it did it for me. Save. So now if I go to /streamers, we're here. Look it, we're making progress. Back out. We're doing it. Now go. We're doing it. We're counting. Dan, we're putting our fingers on the keyboard. We're doing it. Yeah. Anyway, so the point of this is we want to pull in the list of streamers from the database. No, streamers from the Twitch category, Ultima Online. Okay. We will display the top 10 streamers in this category. No, we won't. Stop trying to put words in my mouth. Anyway, so how are we gonna do this? You know, I made a it's a Christmas miracle. I made a pact with myself. Hey Jace, you should do this with yourself. Instead of Googling something, you should just ask AI first. You know, because it's the same thing. I need to take my vitamins. I haven't done that yet. We're gonna take some vitamins live on stream. Here we go. Make sure you chew them up. And I'm gonna wash it down with these vitamins. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. The Christmas miracle. So anyway, my goal is to utilize AI more often because I hate it. and I just need to accept that this is my life now. So we're gonna ask it. And I already asked it about a live notification. I wonder if I should... What's your guys' take on following up with the previous thread or just making a new one every time? Like, what do you guys do? You guys normally like find what you previously asked it, or you just make a brand new one? Because I could do it either way, I guess, you know? I'm just curious if it's better to go back to, like, if I already asked it a Twitch API question, should I go back to where I was asking it a Twitch API question, or just start a new chat? Does it matter? And then we also have like Copilot that I could use, but I'm technically like Googling a question, and I would rather use ChatGPT for that. I don't know. Again, I'm not an AI expert yet. Yeah, Chase. It might be one day. All right. We're gonna ask it in a new thread. Sounds like a great plan. Thanks, I think so too. I would like to use the Twitch API to get a list of streamers who are currently playing the game Ultima Online. Can you help guide me on what I need to do to pull this from my website that is written in remix.run/node.js. Boom. I should probably put this on the screen. Hank, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So it wants us to set up a Twitch application. We've already done that. Obtain the OAuth token. We've already done that. Fetch the stream data. We need to get the game ID. And then it's just using like this URL. This URL, Jace? Yeah, this one I'm about to post. Anyway, so it wants you to use the API, and we're obviously going to pass it the token and the bear, blah blah blah. But you pass it the game ID. Interesting. And we'll see what comes back from that. Oh, it says to find the game ID, you can search for the game's endpoint using the name. That's cool. Wait, I keep scrolling down. It just keeps telling me more and more how to do it. Hey, thanks for having me. No problem, man. You're welcome. Come, pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Come sit. Come hang out. How are you doing this morning? Or whatever time it is for you. It's currently 6:57 for me. Can you guys type what time it is for you in the chat real quick? If you're here, can you just tell me what time it is for you? It is 6:57 for me. 6:57 a.m. I'm just curious. I asked this last night too, just to see like what time it is for everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your information. Somebody said like I'm trying to do it just to gather our did he say geopolitical? I don't know, like our geo data. It's time Bitcoin hits 98K. Oh man, the cryptocurrency. I missed the boat on that multiple times. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate that. So good morning, most of you. Some earlier than others. What are we building right now? We're gonna, I want to pull a list of streamers who are playing UO. So I currently, like on my website, I have like a I'm live now button, but I want to eventually put like a list of streamers on the Outlands website that I run, or not Outlands, but the Razor Script website I run. I want to be able to show like a list of streamers, you know, somewhere, you know, like, hey, people are playing UO right now. And so we're trying to leverage what we did with the live now button for me, and then I'm just going to pull in a list of streamers here, and then eventually migrate this over to the other site. When you saw Razor scripts, you thought like old school web forms? Yeah. Yeah, like Razor files. Yeah, this is very niche for Ultima Online, but hashtag UO. And then when I'm writing it, like my websites are written in Remix Run, so it's like a Node.js, or no, it doesn't have to be Node, but it's Node.js and React. Exciting. Anyway, so it talked about when I ask AI, Ultima is like the original MMO. It sure is. Best. There's a site like this for Disney streamers. Interesting. Well, we're about to remake one. We're about to make our own. Zons, make it happen, dude. Like, yeah, we've been playing. So I played UO for like since it was out, right, in like 1997. I was 12 years old. That's what got me into web development. I was killing people in the game of Ultima Online, and I wanted to like show off how good I was. So I asked my dad, how do I make a website? He gave me an HTML CSS book from Fry's Electronics. And so I set up a GeoCities webpage, and anytime I killed someone in the game, I would take their screenshot and post it to my GeoCities webpage at 12 or 13, you know? And that's what got me into web development. So ever since then, I've just kind of like done this stuff. Anyway, long story short, now I'm 39 years old. It's like way beyond, but I've been playing UO and I've been making UO content for, you know, a couple years now. And so it's funny to be like so excited about it as a kid and still excited about it as a older kid, a 39-year-old kid. Hashtag still young. There's a streamer finder. Not sure if anything that would help you. I'm gonna recreate the wheel, Scott, because that's what I do. But thank you for the heads up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to like do it without looking at something else, you know? Because otherwise then I'll be like, why am I doing what I'm doing? There's already something there. Were you a senior dev at Match? Yeah, I started as a little noob, you know, at 20. And then I was laid off at 39. But I traversed all different sorts of roles at Match. I was even a manager for two and a half years. It wasn't fun. I went back to being a developer. It could be fun, but it wasn't. Okay. It could be cool. Wish it would. Wish it was. All right. Let me go back to my friendly overlord AI. Because getting the access token, we probably already have that code. I don't know if we do or not. Let me see how we were doing it for the live now button. I'm just gonna search and see if it gave us the same code. It didn't. Okay, that's good. Components, live button. API is live, so we're gonna go API is live. So fetch access token. So this is the way we were getting the token. So ideally, we're gonna move this into its own method. Because if I want to start using it more, I should probably keep it there. Apex Bang, 6 months. Thank you for the continued support. You're not letting my stream dream be a meme. You're supporting the stream. Thank you so much. And hello, is this thing on? Not the talk to text for some reason on that alert. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it says something, sometimes it doesn't. Who knows? Ace, what kind of stream you running around here? Terrible one. By the way, this is stream 404. 404 streams deep. I still don't know what I'm doing. All right, so the good news is technically I kind of want to take some of this code and put it into like a Twitch file. So we're gonna do utilities. We're gonna say new. We're gonna say twitch.server.ts. Now, when in Remix, when you name files like .server, it should only be available on the server code. And it should throw an error if you ever try to like reference this from the client. To give you an example, like when we're in this live button code, this live button is literally just a function. Like you could see all of this in the browser. So everything here you could see, but it's reaching out to this API as live thing. So if I look at API as live, you don't actually see this code in the browser because we're using the loader function, and the loader function only runs on the server. So the only thing you're getting back when you go to is live is the response, and the response happens to be the parse data like JSON. So you don't ever get to see like this stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I like Remix, is because it allows you to mix like the server code with the regular front end code. But in theory, what we want to do is move like these calls, like these references, into a server file. That way we can easily reuse some of this code, because we're going to need it in more than one spot. Burnt Nacho, welcome. That's a lot of streams. Yeah, 404 streams not found. 404 productivity not found. It's really what it is. But we out here, we grinding. Yeah, you're grinding. So to ideally, you know, and again, it's hard to think now that A, I'm confused on what I'm doing with my life. B, AI is telling me what to do. C, we're gonna copy this utility function. Bought myself a new laptop, so you're installing all your stuff on it right now? I guess we're both productive today. Nice, well done, Apex Bang. I'm a PC kind of guy. I don't like laptops, but I'm not good at typing. I need like my dual monitor set. I wish I was a laptop guy. I wish I could like use my laptop and like be productive and go to a coffee shop and be one of those people. I am totally not. I have to be in a dual monitor situation with my full-size keyboard, my full-size mouse, with my chair. I can't sit and type. It hurts my body. I feel like a T-Rex. Hank, you're a laptop guy all day? I'm jealous, dude. You have so much freedom. So much ability. Get back to work, Jace. I know, I'm looking for any reason not to do it. All right, we're gonna pace here. So anyway, this is the this was the AI answer that it just gave us, but I'm gonna reuse the other one that we already have because I've already done all the what am I trying to say? I've already done the TypeScript version of it. So we're gonna paste this in and just see what's a little bit different. So client secret, client ID. Okay, we can remove that. That sounds great. Username, we don't care in this particular scenario because we're just trying to get an access token. An access token is a string, I assume. It's funny because like my post is hitting like the client ID and the client secret and the URL, and then this one's doing like the body parameters. The body parameters make more sense to me if it's a post. Kind of funny. We'll steal theirs. We'll steal the new one. And it's auth data, bruh. Auth data. Now, I wonder if I should return the whole auth. If we don't have a secret for whatever reason, we'll get that. Get that, okay. Good. Twitch auth response. Where did I put this? Where's Twitch auth response? Right here. Right here, bruh. Get that type there. We will export the type. That way it can be used from the other file. Node fetch. I don't think we need to do node fetch. I think fetch is just part of the stuff now. Nice. Looking good. We're getting closer. I'm gonna save that file. Then we'll save this file, but we need to include here so we don't break that. Save. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this. Live now still works. That's good. We out here dominating, making progress. You made friends with the IT guys at work, and he got you a 4070, and I played 30-year-old wizard game. Nice. You got multiple monitors and multiple laptops to work at home. It's great. Nice. Okay. John, good morning. Hello. How are you? You like your dual monitors just as much as the next guy, but laptop works fine. I don't want to turn this into an editor OS flame war, so I'm not going to comment just how much that. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Well, now that you brought it up, are you Linux? Are you Windows machine? I'm a Windows noob. I hate computers, okay? I don't like when they don't work. Let me rephrase. I love computers. I just want them to work automatically without me doing anything. So Windows is my jam because I don't need to know anything. I just hit start and then cry when it doesn't work. Anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? We had a good 40 minutes of struggle busting, but now we're working. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so the other thing is I want to like try the switch access token from here so we can replace this code potentially. So let's see with this auth data, it wants to do the access token. Do we ever care about what else is in the auth data? Like, I wonder if I should always return. We should just always return the whole thing. It's Twitch access token. We'll just return the access token for now. So right here, we can say, instead of the token response, we can say access token equals this guy, and then we can await it. Import. And then instead of auth data, we will say access token. And the only other thing we would want to do is make sure that it's not null. So if the access token, if not access token, then we'll return just false stuff. Because for some reason we weren't able to get the token, go ahead and return a bad response. So this is our is live button. So we are currently testing the is live. So if I change this, it says we're is live. That's great. So let's break it so that we return null. And it should no longer be is live. I'm gonna save that. The is live went away. So hey, we did it. Hashtag progress. We're refactoring. So now we're able to reuse this. See, I resaved it live now. Perfect. I prefer Linux for particular things, especially like running servers, games, and websites. Yeah. Proton Mail has a 60% Black Friday discount if anyone cares. What is Proton Mail? Should I know that? You just want all the crap out of the way, so Linux and tiling, window manager, VM is doing it for me. Yeah. I prefer Windows for gaming, because most of the time it just works. No need to get roadblock. Yeah. Speaking of which, I found Aerospace yesterday. i3 like tiling manager for Mac OS. Back with 2 monitors on my setup. Now I can play while watching your stream again. Heck yeah. By the way, YouTube recap says you and Pwnstar are the most watched creators in my gaming category. Keep it up. Yeah. Thanks, man. Let's go. Through Proton is great at doing Linux gaming. Interesting. If you gotta ask, it's not for you. Damn, dude. All right, I mean, fair point. You know, like, oh come on, dude. If you don't know, you don't know. That's funny. Yeah, no, you guys are having a whole good chat. It's out of my, it's out of my league now. Well done. Wait, how are you guys typing to each other? Wow, that's weird. How are you able to have this conversation when some of you are on Twitch and some of you are on YouTube? Like, how is this possible? Well, that's good. Shared chat. Like the thing that's breaking the terms of service. This is a great product developed by Jaseowns that's not for sale quite yet. Anyway, it's a cool product, right? It's a cool concept. Yeah, they're using an illegal program that merges chat against the terms of service. Yeah. In the nicest way possible, though. You know, in the friendliest, nicest. All right, back at it, Chase. Stop getting sidetracked. All right, so we got the access token. That's fantastical. So now we have this Twitch server functionality, also fantastical. So now we can do the other methods that we can do the other methods that we were talking about. Even like this is live, we can actually put this in its own thing as well. So this Twitch streamer data. The date of an unknown array. We can put that out here too, and we can export it in case we need it somewhere else. And then we will move this into its own method. Wait, is live. So check to see if the stream is live. So this is the full streamer data. We're gonna return the full streamer data. Okay. Because again, assuming we're gonna reuse this, once we get the list of streamers, we're gonna probably reuse that to find more information about the streamer itself. I'm assuming we're gonna get a list of the streamers from the game search, and then we'll need to probably pull in the streamers based on the user. So let's go. So instead of doing, oh, I guess I need to get the client. You just leave it like that, client. I love this one. I'm trying to fix my stuff. I just want to move this right there. Oops, I copied it. And the client and access token, we will pass it in. Client, we won't. If not access token, access token equals get access token. And we will just return stream data. We'll probably rename this get Twitch stream data. Even though it's already in the Twitch username or Twitch file, I want to, you know, potentially we're going to do YouTube and other things as well. So might as well just be able to quickly see that it's get Twitch stream data. Hashtag naming. Who knew? Const stream data equals await this guy. And then the username. Passing in Jaseowns, the access token, we have that. Did I not save the file? Did save the file. Am I silly? Cannot find, oh, I need to import it. Silly. All right, let's hit save here again, just make sure that we didn't break anything. So is live right now? Yes, we are. Is Jaseowns with a Z live right now? I'm gonna save this and it probably should go away. Let's see. Sure enough, it did. Went away. That's great. We'll put Jaseowns back, saving it. Perfect. Let's see. We got the live thing. We got the we're building our little Twitch server API, getting the goods. Sounds great. Now we want to take what we were talking about for the actual project that we're doing, which was the getting the games. Okay, so we need to get the game ID, and the way you can do that is you can actually search in the games. So this was the example method that it had in its thing. We're gonna go ahead and go over to Twitch server. We're gonna paste this in as well. So it's get Ultima Online game ID, and you're basically searching for the game, and it's going to return the ID. So I don't want to have to do this every time because I really don't care, but we're gonna get the ID, and instead of getting the Ultima Online game ID, we're gonna make a dynamic method that we can pass in the game. Let's just do name string. And then Ultima Online, we will put it like this, name. And to make it execute, you do little backtickies. There you go. And then making sure that we get a Twitch asset access. Twitch access token, the client ID. Why is it not happy with these headers? Did I type something wrong? Why is it not happy? What'd you do, Jace? What'd you do? Why does it not like headers on this one? Seems sus. Seems super sus. Oh, is it because we have to do this thing? Like as a thing? No. Oh, as string. Why? So as string there. That's my bad. Okay. And then the Twitch streamer data, I basically just want to see what data actually comes back from this. We're gonna do console.log. Data. So we should see in here the data being logged. So let's go back to our live button because I know this is already being called. So I'm just gonna update it here, which is silly. I know, but this is what we do. We're gonna say get game ID of League of Legends. No, we're not. But how'd you know I like League of Legends? Ultima Online. So const game equals wait. Get game ID. And then if I just save this, we should see it pop up. We sure did. And I'm gonna cancel the thing so it doesn't keep doing it. But so here's the data: ID, name, box art, and IGB DBA. What is that? Instagram database ID. What is IGDB? What that means. Wizard, good morning. Hover over and see the air. The IMDb for games? Do you think they're getting the... Do you think they're getting... IGDB? Should probably like just... I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask the ChatGPT. Hey, what is the IGDBA ID value that comes back from the game search? Is there another website that has a list of games? I'm curious because it would be cool. In another project that I have in the back of my brain, IGDB is the Internet Games Database. It's a platform that's owned by Twitch. The Internet Games Database is a comprehensive database of video games. When you perform a game search using Twitch's API, you can get the unique identifier for the game, and it's used internally by Twitch for cross-referencing. Interesting. Other websites with game lists. I mean, dude, AI is crazy. There's IGDB. There's ROG.io. Giant Bomb, Stream API, OpenCritic. Wow. I mean, that's cool. Hmm. Very interesting. Internet Game Database, yeah. IGDB. Sponsored by Twitch. It's like a Twitch project. I wear boots, welcome to the stream. Ah. All right. What we're working on right now is we're trying to pull in a list of people who are streaming Ultima Online. I'm currently doing it on the Jaseowns website, but we're eventually going to add it to the Yule Razor script website. Did a little refactoring, making sure we have a Twitch server thing. We are able to, you know, get a token, see who's live. Hello? 1 second. Zoop. Runs around stream naked. Increased viewership. All right. The littlest one wanted to say hi. She's like, "Can I say hi in the stream?" No. No, get out of here, Rouse. I should have let her say hi. You know, God, I'm so mean. Now that I think about it, I was like, damn it, I should just let her say hi. Fuck. First curse of the stream. First curse of the stream. You ever do that? You ever make a choice and you're like, this is the right choice for me right now, and then you're like, wait a minute, that wasn't the right choice for me. Do that too. I just share all my struggles with you guys, okay? You're basically my therapy. Everyone here is my therapy. I learned yesterday that you must not curse within the first 15 seconds of your stream. Uh-oh. Did you do a stream? And did you curse right at the beginning? That's why people have long intros, I feel like. You know? That way they don't say anything, like when you first go live. Is this a segue to better health? If I could get a sponsorship, absolutely. This part of the video is sponsored by nothing. Yet. Have you tried nothing yet? Be sure to go to nothingyet.com/Jaseowns. Enter the code WTF is this to get a 100% discount. This part is sponsored by me. Hey, how does the zoom work when we're doing the background removal? I want to try this real quick. I'm sorry. I'm going to get in my face here real quick. I just wanted to see how good is the zoom. A turkey appeared. I was just curious, how good is the zoom when we... Okay, there it goes. It's gone. The turkey wanted a can. Yeah. Hey, turkey. Too close. Okay. All right, back. Hey, stop having fun. Get back to your task. Okay. Sorry. So we got this Twitch streamer data. We're doing that. We got the game ID, which is cool. Very interesting. Again, here's the ID. I don't really need to look up the ID every time, so we won't get the game ID every time. The game ID is 5288. That's what we care about. Now, what's cool is we could potentially get the box art. We'll save that in our brain for a later time, but ideally, if I want to do other things with this thing, we have the... Do you guys see that? Or am I cutting it off? I guess you kind of see it. Maybe I need to extend my window here. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Maybe I think I'm trimming too much off the bottom. We took too much off the bottom, guys. There we go. That's a little better. Obviously, my screens are overlapping. I don't know how to make this like good. But anyway, if you can see on the left-hand side of the screen there, ID, and then there's the box art URL. And then that Internet Game Database ID. Very cool. Wi-Fi, welcome to the stream. Good morning. We had a little bit of excitement last night. Car crash outside of our home on the major street. So not like outside of our house, but enough that we were, me and the wife were both going, what was that? You got the police lighting it up. Whoop, whoop. There's always something exciting going on, you know? One day it's a child being sick. The next day it's a car crash out front, you know? When we lived in Arizona, we actually had a plane crash a street over and, you know, decimated. It was like a small plane, but a plane crashed into a house. We were in the family room with the kids. We had a new baby. And then we were vacuuming, and then there was a loud bang. And I was like, did you hear that? And so we stepped outside and there was flames across the street. And we're like, oh my God. It was a plane crash. Everyone survived. It was an accident related to, they were doing like a city event and there were supposed to be skydivers. But one of the skydivers had like pyrotechnics that they were going to launch. Right? Isn't that what it was? And it like went off in the plane? Or is it just a malfunction? Okay. I thought it was like everyone had parachutes because they were doing something where they were gonna jump. So the people aboard already, I don't know. Yeah. It's like the people aboard already like were getting, you know, they could get off safely. And then the pilot ejected. Or whatever. Pilot jumped out, was burned, yeah. And then their house was totaled, but they got out safely. Anyway, craziness. What are we doing today? Excellus333. We're gonna pull a list of streamers for playing UO that are currently playing UO, with the idea to be able to then show current live people like on some of my UO websites. That way, maybe you don't watch Twitch, but you're looking up something on UO, and then you might see a Twitch streamer that's streaming UO, or not just Twitch, because maybe I'm going to look at YouTube as well. But you can get an idea who's streaming. And what I want to do is not just pull up who's live, but I actually want to like try to say like, here's who's been live in the last X amount of time. That way, if someone happened to try Ultima Online, we can see they at least gave it a shot. You know, that way you can go click their channel and see if it's something they'd be interested in. Because just because they're not streaming Ultima Online right now doesn't mean they're not cool dudes or gals. Because if anybody's playing UO, you're already awesome. You know what I mean? Like me. Right? How dare you? How dare I assume that they're cool? My bad, Nowco. Yeah, the homeowners got out with their dogs. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy times. Okay. So we know the game ID based on calling it. And I don't need to call the API to get the game ID every time because I know I care about Ultima Online in this particular scenario. So I'm just gonna hard code this value as an option. Const Ultima Online game ID, which is not that game ID. Way to not know what you're doing. So when we go ahead and call what was the next thing we needed to add, Jace? Well, we needed to actually call the game. And I think that was in here. You're right. Let me close all these down. Click, 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 boom. Click, 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 boom. What song was that from? Async function. I mean, we don't even need to do. We're just gonna paste. Wait, no, this is who's streaming. So async function get who is streaming. Game ID. There you go. Nice job. And the game ID is going to be replaced with the game ID. Oops. Okay, we can delete that. Boom. Access token. Now, technically, we can cache this hash the access token. I'm sure there's no reason for me to constantly get the access token. So we might change this method up a little bit to use a cache value. And we can probably do it based on the Twitch response. Remember how we were talking about there's other things like expires in? I really just need to like renew the token if it expired. So we'll probably update this. I actually going to leave a little to do. Cache this value use expire. What was it? Expires in determine when to refresh. There we go. We'll just put that on the actual method name there. In C# you could do like triple comments and it does like a summary. Can you do that in JavaScript? What is it like? Is it like this? How do you get it to hover over with the comments? You guys know what I'm talking about? Can you do that? Am I crazy? Yes, you're crazy, Jason. Why don't we ask the AI? It's okay. Let's do that. How can I get a JavaScript function to show a summary comment similar to C#? For example, in C#, I can use // summary. Oh yeah, we had the 5-alarm fire in the apartments as well. Yeah, you're right. In JavaScript, you can achieve similar content using J as a doc, which is a standardized JavaScript. It's the equivalent of summary. It's 2. Ah, okay. Oh my God, we're about to pop off, you guys. It's 2. It's like this. So then when you hover over it, you can see it. Oh golly gee willikers. I've been wanting to do this and I don't know why I didn't ask sooner. Because I like to leave to-dos to myself, you know? This is not the swim of two numbers, this is just getting the access token. Get a Twitch access token. And I really don't care about any of that. How do you do a new line? Is there at to do? Oh. All right. I like it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. So it's you know, it's like a regular comment, but with an extra star at the top. See, without that star, it doesn't know it. But if you do 2 stars at the top, then it highlights correctly. Wow. You guys see that, right? I completely forgot about the 5-alarm fire. There was apartments that were getting built near our house in Gilbert, and they caught fire while they were still like being developed, and the heat, like it was probably a mile away. I don't know, maybe less than a mile from our house, but you could feel the heat from the fire just stepping outside of our house. And any homes that were nearby, like the tires like melt, like the trees were on fire, and the like tires melted, like all the cars like melted to the ground. Like it was crazy, like how hot this fire was. And it was basically this, it was a 5-alarm fire. It was crazy. But yeah, we were packed up ready to go. Yeah, because like it was catching homes on fire nearby just from heat, you know, because we're in Arizona too. So it was like hot summer, and there's a fire, and it was miserable. And the air gets dirty too, true. Anyway, good morning, Jay Redrow. How are you? All right, anyway, back to work from home for great. Yeah, heck yeah, man, that's great. We just learned that we could do a summary comment in JavaScript by doing 2 starsies. I'm so excited right now. It's the little things in life, okay? All right, anyway, get who is streaming. So we're gonna get this access token. There's the client ID, boom, boom. The game ID, we're passing it. So this is the response. We are going to console log the response again, just to see what we're getting back from this bad boy. But we want to parse it first. So we'll do response.json, really what we want to console log there. Okay, so who is streaming? And we're gonna pass it, and we can do like a little shorter method here as well. Basic function, who is streaming Ultima Online. And we'll do that, and then we'll say get who is streaming, return, wait, get who is streaming Ultima Online game ID. So that way we can just reference this function and not care about everything else. Save. Nothing should broke. Nothing should broken. npm run dev. Hopefully this just runs. And then we will pull this in. Oops, I didn't remove his live stuff. I don't need this anymore in there. Save. Okay. And then from our streamer thing, now we can use the loader function from streamers. So we say export default. No, it's not default. It's just export. What is it? I'm just gonna have to copy paste. This is where I wish I was better with this, but the only way you get better at it, Jace, is by using it. I understand that. Let's do it. Export const loader function async. Okay. Let's try to remember that. Export const loader function. Export const loader function async. There we go. So it's remembered for me. Import that. And now we can say const streamers equals await get who is streaming Ultima Online. And then we'll import that method. Boom. And then we will console log the streamers, but technically we're console logging inside of there. So maybe we should just... We're console logging inside of here, right? Get who's streaming? Yeah. All right, let's save that. Let's save this. We should see it pop up here. Or we should see it error. You defined a loader, but you didn't return anything from the loader. Please return a null value, a value or null. Okay, so we need to fix that. But here's the info who's streaming right now, you guys. Look at that. So we got Big Rog, Ultima Online Outlands, Steam Deck, Trying to Fish, No Mouse or Keyboard. Interesting. 24 viewers. We got Frumpy. thieving and patch 2 talk. 17. We got Boo Whip. Ultima Online simulation. And then we got the like 24/7 PvP channel, and then I don't know who this guy is. Anyway, that's cool. Hashtag it's working. Sir Hammock, welcome to the stream. First time seeing you non-Bannerlord stream from you. Hey, thanks for tuning in at a non-Bannerlord stream. So when the November ends, is there no more Bannerlord? No, I'm going to try to... There's going to be a whole different schedule coming up next week. I have company coming into town, and I wanted to try my schedule that I was running for at least 3 weeks. And not tomorrow, but this week is like the end of the 3 weeks. But I haven't been enjoying Bannerlord, so I might put it in some other of these. This is going to change. I'm doing 6 to 9, 11 to 2, 6 to 9. I'm still working with the wife on like the new schedule, but ideally we put a longer... I'm probably going to stream either once or twice a day for longer periods of time. But I need to figure all that out. But that said, I'm probably going to switch some of the categories up as well. But I have enjoyed Bannerlord, so there will definitely be more Bannerlord on the stream. I can't tell you exactly when, besides this weekend. Yeah, you'll get another Bannerlord. So again, I have company in town, but I'm assuming they already know that I'm gonna play. Well, the wife will tell me if I'm allowed to play. Hey, WifeBot, I'm allowed to play on Saturday and Sunday night, right? I don't know if she's here yet. I mean, she's been here, but... WifeBot. WifeBot. Well, the YouTuber I sometimes watch had their house burned down. They made a video story about it. It's scary. Never been through something like that. Gave me a new outlook on life. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, Boo Whip's always on. Yeah, it's funny, yeah, because you think he's not there, but he's there. Boo Whip. I think he has like an alert. Wakes up. Anyway, right now we're trying to do a this is like a workday stream, you know? So I'm supposed to be making progress on stuff. And one of the things that I wanted to do was pull in Ultima Online streamers, because I run some websites related to Ultima Online, and so I wanted to make sure that we were supporting the community over there. So if you ever stream Ultima Online, I wanted to show up that you're a streamer on my website. That's the task at hand right now. We got a little over an hour left in this first stream of the day. First stream of the day. All right, now if we return streamers, this won't air anymore. Hopefully, question mark? No, it will, because I need to return JSON. JSON. Is it just JSON with lowercase, I think? Yeah, it's JSON lowercase. There we go. Streamers. Okay, so the way this is working right now is it's calling the people. And it's just outputting it. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna take the data of it. I wonder if I can just ask what I was about to do, and I'm going to go ask AI to do this, but basically I want to turn this object into a TypeScript object. So I'm just going to go paste this into ChatGPT real quick. Can you help me turn this response object from Twitch into a TypeScript interface? Please. You gotta say please. That way when they take over, I'm one of the good ones. Maybe. All right, anyway, I'm gonna paste this in here. So Twitch stream. Export, oops. So that's a Twitch stream, however, technically this is data. I wonder if this is the same thing, like, maybe it's the Twitch stream data is the Twitch stream. I wonder if these are the same object. It is. I'm looking for either a game or a game ID. Perfect. Okay, cool. So technically, yeah, this is the same data. Wow, we're the best. We're learning. He's learning, y'all. Quick, get him. Anyway, Ceramic, thanks for tuning in. Gotta go. Might hop on later tomorrow when I get a chance. Heck yeah, man. See ya. Thanks for stopping by on a non-Bannerlord stream. I do have a Discord, Hank. You should join. You got the day off, kids at school, playing Outlands, watching Jace. Sounds like a great day, you know? I don't know about the Jace part, but I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. You're not letting my dream be a meme. You're supporting the stream by tuning in. Dropping a like, you know, a follow, a subscribe, joining the Discord. Yeah, the Discord. Hearing me stroke out. Okay. We're making progress. I'm feeling good. You know? Yay, we're doing it. The little things in life. Alright, get who is streaming. It is streaming Ultima Online. Save. So when we look at the streamers here, get who is streaming Ultima Online. Perfect. These are the streamers. Now, in order to actually get this data, because right now, we're no longer, you know, console logging anything, but ideally this streamer data is being pulled from the API when we hit this. So same thing. I do need to cache this, okay? Because we don't want to constantly hit the Twitch API if we don't have to. So we're gonna do a little, you know, to do here as well. To do. Cache. Cache the value, cache the results. Way to go, AI. Because again, I don't want to be hitting the Twitch API every time someone visits this page. I want to hit it if I need to hit it. You know what I'm saying? So the Discord got your back? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Around. Nothing's ever gonna get you down. Okay, so we're gonna cache that eventually. We don't really care right now. Let's just get this working. Anyway, so now how do we actually get this data? Because so the loader is running on the server, right? So none of this comes back to the client yet. In order to get it on the client, you have to tap into the loader. And so you do like const, and then we're gonna pull out streamers, use loader data, but we also need to pass it what the heck the loader data is. So I'm gonna look that up real quick in a different one, because again, I need to learn how to use this. Technically, it doesn't care. Why? Why is it not caring? It should be type of loader data. I need that in there. Because otherwise, the TypeScript complains after we start using it. Anyway, so we have streamers now, and now they're gonna pull up. So if I do like streamers.length, ooh, does that work? It didn't pop up that it was an array. But anyway, I'm gonna hit save here. Streamers.link, nothing. The streamers.data? Yeah, streamers.data.link. Okay, so we got 4 streamers in Ultima Online category right now on Twitch. Let's confirm if that is true or not. So Twitch. I'm gonna search for Ultima Online. We'll pull it up over here, boom. We got 4 streamers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ads. So that's good. It's correct. We've done it. Now, the question is to pull in more information or to just know that they're live. Technically, we want to get like the preview and stuff. Maybe I just, we'll do that. It should be part of the data object that we already have. Let's make sure that we trim down what we want before it's passed to the server here. Or before it's passed from the server to the front end. So ideally, we're gonna say like this is like the streamer data. Streamers data. And then we'll make a new variable called streamers and kind of just map what we want. So there's a way to filter the data. How do I do that? Const streamers equals streamer data.data.map. But isn't it filter? Can I just use filter? Because I don't want the whole object. I just want the turn streamer dot I mean, maybe I can return all this data. Is anything of this like maybe I don't need to filter it. Let's not filter it. Never mind. I changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Streamers who are playing Ultima Online. We're just doing a little example, and then we can map them here. So streamers map data. And instead of that, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna return div streamer username. Whoa. So streamer is a type of this Twitch data, Twitch stream data. Twitch stream. We should be able to say, hey, this is a Twitch stream. All right, now if I hit save here, now we get the list of people. Fantastic. And then we can do streamer dot viewer count, save. Oh, things are coming together. Things are coming together now. Just print money, problem solved. What are you, the US government? Welcome to the stream in Max Finance. So yeah, this is looking good. We got the list of people who are playing UO right now. Boom, right? That's good. We're doing it. Jay's like, why are we doing this? Well, because on the RazorScript website, I want us to see who's live. Now, is it rude that I want to like filter out the 24/7 channels? I don't know. Like, because there's been multiples that like just stream like a This looks like WoW. Don't filter them, put them at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, the good news is it looks like it's sorting by viewer count already. But anyway, let's do a quick little log of these streamers again real quick. Just streamers.data. I want a console.log. Streamers.data. And we'll do the first record. If I save that, do I need that in quotes? I don't think I do. Yeah, okay, save. And if I Control-Shift-I over here, and I refresh. I was trying to see if there's a, here's the tags that their people are using. There's the thumbnail URL. Okay, that's what I wanted to see, thumbnail URL. And then it looks like we do, now, why is it not letting me just double click it? There we go. So the thumbnail URL has this width and height in here, and I don't know the correct width and height replacements, but what we can do is we can basically say streamer dot, what was it? Thumbnail URL dot split. And I would do width. There's probably a better way to do this, but this is how I'm used to doing it. I split it and join it. And so this is like basically replacing those values. So then I can also split the height and then join it with 50 again. So like this would be 50 by 50. I might need to pass it as a string. Okay, so this should be a 50 by 50 image. Oops. Well, I mean, I need to put it as an image, but yeah, so you see how it replaced the width and height with 50 by 50? So now we can do image src equals this bad boy. And then we can pop that off, save. It didn't work. Why had no worky? Why you no worky? It works here. Why is it no worky here? Oh, I have the strict policy on my website. So I don't share stuff I don't mean to share. This looks so boring, to be honest. Financial statements and income tax reports are funnier in contrast. Damn, dude. Shots fired. Damn, Min-Max. Ugh, just kicked me in the nuts. Ho-ho. No, wait, co-ho-hoding? Co-ho-hoding. Oh my god, I just got it. That's a great, nicely done, Heckraiser. Ho-ho-hoding today. I get it. Ho, you know, ho-ho-ho. Wow, well done. Also, I got a turkey here if you're like interested in turkey. You know, like, Jace, it's too soon. I got turkey, don't worry. He's just hidden right now. He'll disappear at one moment. Magic. Why is this not happy? Oh, it's because, yeah, I just said it. I need to add like static this URL into my allowed domainers. But where do I put that? I think it's in the root or something, right? Put this bad boy right there. Boom. Now if I hit save there, refresh, still not happy. Why are you still not happy? Static CDN. Self data, image YouTube, static CDN. Do I need to like refresh this? Maybe it doesn't get picked up automatically. Let me rebuild and then refresh. There we go. Yeah, I needed to rebuild. All right, so I'll allow. I'm allowing it. We'll allow it. The Justin TV, the old URL for Twitch. Silly. I'm coding today. All right, anyway, look at that. So this is a terrible looking, you know, size there. What size are these? Curious what these sizes are here. 440 by 248. 440, 248. 440 by 248. Save. Now we're getting somewhere. Although it was in fact a lie because these are smaller than that. There's a width on this bad boy. Is it ready to just tell, like, the width? I just want to know the width of this particular div right here, right now. Is it okay? So I guess it says 346 over 1. So I'm gonna do 350 by 200. 350 by 200. So I wanted to match a little bit. Save. Okay. Beowulf starting soon. We're making it happen. Hashtag progress. What are you guys gonna eat for breakfast? I really want a breakfast taco. I promise I'm very lazy. I don't know if I'm gonna make one, but I have all the ingredients. Bacon, eggs, cheese, tortillas. You having steak for breakfast? Well done. Steak and eggs or just steak? A McDonald's steak bagel? What is that? A McDonald's steak bagel? Or is it not MCD? What is MCDs? Mastercraft diagram? You're eating a Mastercraft diagram steak bagel? Take some potatoes. Nice. I'm always talking about food. I'm a big fat guy at heart. You know, love food. Love me some food. My default Mexican food. My default McDonald's food is normally a egg egg, what the hell is it called? A McMuffin. Egg McMuffin. Normally what I get. From McDonald's. Mickey D's. All right, cool. So the good news is we have the streamer data. If you ever do any game development, I've been wanting to do game development my entire life. So if you see down here in the bar, I've actually done tutorials in Unity. You don't see in my bar right now, but I've done Unity tutorials, Game Maker tutorials, Godot tutorials. I've done all the tutorials and I've never published anything. So yes, but no. I would love to make a game though. That's on my backlog of things I would like to do. How about you? And is it Thothra or is it Thot? Hara. How do you pronounce your name? An FCD steak bagel is awesome. I've never even heard of it. Now I've got to Google it real quick. Is it on the menu in Texas? Seems like something that wouldn't be here. Steak bagel McDonald's. Interesting. It's like a hamburger. This breakfast bagel is next level. It's toasted with... Okay, wait, I'm gonna pull it up over here. This is what you're eating? You get onions and cheese? The steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Steak patty, fluffy egg. Melted American cheese, creamy breakfast sauce. I mean, it looks good, but dang. Takes a month off your life, but it's delicious. I mean, it looks good. That's not steak. Yeah, that looked like a hamburger. Same thing, though. When you're talking about McDonald's, right? It's the same. You started working on a new game this past month. I can't speak today, man. I am lispy like a lispers. Anyway, you started working on a new game this past month. Oh my god. This is it. I'm done. I'm done for the day. When I disappear, the turkey's taking over, you guys, okay? Anyway, you started working on a new game this past month, and you've made a lot of progress. You got the OS server mostly that I can't speak, you guys. Holy crow. I might be stroking out. Handles account and character creation, Z connects, okay, game client. Are you doing like a UO game? Or is it something completely different? Yeah, Ruth Chris Jake for you, no problem. It's a mashup of UO and EverQuest. No levels, all skill-based progression. That's something I can get behind. I like your style. Those are so cheap to make, Jace. Just make them at home. Put your eggs in a ramekin. Put that thing in the microwave. Toast your buns. Cook your bacon in the microwave, and boom. Did you put out the trash? I did it last night, wife bot, because I missed it last week. So I did it preemptively this week. Yes, I did. Thank you for your follow-up. Anyway, Thothra. That sounds cool. As you make more progress, put it in the self-promo channel in my Discord. I got a Discord. I sure do. I checked the wiki, you only need 70 cooking to make that. Nice. Microwave bacon, what did I wake up to? I would do, I'm actually, I don't want to say I'm afraid of the microwave, but the microwave freaks me out. Because when we were kids, we did a science experiment in like 2nd grade where we watered plants, right? And you put plants in different spots, and you also gave them different types of water. And the 2 plants in the sun, one with regular water and then one with microwaved water. Now you let the water cool, like you didn't put hot water on the plant, but you microwaved the water and then gave the water to the plant after it cooled down. That plant died. Like first out of all of the plants. And I thought, damn, like if it's only water and it's like microwaving, and this was like, I was in 2nd grade. So it was like way back in the day. So maybe microwaves are better now, but like it's stuck with me that I never want to use a microwave. So I rarely use the microwave. I try to avoid it because it's just ingrained in my brain that a microwave is evil. I'm sure a microwave gets used other like again, like, oh shit, I eat fast food, right? So like I'm not that health conscious. I'm just saying when I'm the one hitting the button, I would prefer to like put it in the oven or the air fryer or a skillet versus a microwave. But again, I'm sure I get microwave food all the time because I'm not Mr. Health over here, you know? Yeah, like changes the molecules of the water. Isn't that interesting, Nalco? Yeah. Same what happened to me with microwave bacon versus regular. Yeah. If you're lazy, it works. That's true. I mean, obviously the microwave is very convenient. It also freaks me out. Ever since the 2nd grade, I've always been like, Anyway, the things that stick with you in school. Like, what'd you learn in school? Microwaves are bad, okay? And I like turtles. All right, refresh. We got 5 streamers. Beowulf. Anyway, obviously we need to add links to these things now, just to make it functional. And then we need to make it look pretty. But the concept of today was at least to make some progress on something, and I'm glad that we did. We took 40 minutes to talk. Took 40 minutes to vent, say good morning, say hello. Then we hopped right in, and now look at us. Look at us. I sure wish I could use my channel points to make you do sit-ups or something. How many channel points do you have, Nalco? We talking like 20k points? 104k. Okay. I need to figure that out. I mean, to be fair, I've been streaming, like, there's some people that have been streaming this, like, been following on Twitch for, like, 9 months. So, it does make sense. I think I started Twitch in January. No, I started Twitch a long time ago. I monetized on Twitch in January. Like, Spain got 21k? Damn, dude. Jason's fishing to make sure this wasn't going to turn into a sit-up stream. Exactly. Doing one sit-up costs 10k points, I hurt myself. Ah. Well, that's cool, man. Keep going on your game, Otra. I'm actually gonna ask the bot how to pronounce your name. Again, it's a dream of mine to make a game one day. I have lots of dreams, though. Some are nightmares. Ah.
Thothra.
Thothra. That was close. Thothra. Let me put that into the bot and see if it's any different.
Thothra Thothra.
Thothra.
Thothra Thothra.
Softo. So I never finished, never got to finish the stream the other day. Did you ever win the Hand in Marriage? No, unfortunately, we never met each other again in Bannerlord. Unfortunately, I got sidetracked by a bunch of other activities. Although we were getting parts of the banner. So, you know, and then it clicked of why it's called Bannerlord. Because you're trying to put together a banner. I was like, ah, I see the name connection now. Finger guns. Yeah, your ore spawn working just fine. All the clients, the ore spawn can harvest it. Now working on enemy eye. Okay, cool. What are you using to build it? Are you you like Unity, Godot, Game Maker? Like, what are you doing? Curious. Unity is the client, the game server, and then auth server is .NET Core, and the database Postgres. Nice, dude. That's cool. Is this your first game, or have you made other games before? Like, is this your, like... I'm assuming this isn't your, like, first rodeo. I feel like if someone's really popping off and doing all this shit, they probably have done something similar before. First curse of the stream. First curse of the stream. You seem to be popping off. Okay, now to decide, like, what is this going to look like? One of my problems is this UO RazorCrypt's website is not in Tailwind, so I need to figure out if I do move this code over, what is it going to look like over here? The UO Addicts website is in Tailwind, so I could make it pretty on my Jaseowns website, then instantly be able to take advantage of it on the UO Addicts. But on this one, I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do that. Yeah, nah, you've been a professional coder for 15 years. Contributed to 7 games. This is my first Let Me Solo game. Nice, dude. That's cool. Good job. Impressed. Keep it up. Again, there's a self-promo channel in my Discord. Yeah, be sure to drop your links. Are you gonna like try to get it on Steam, or like what was your end goal of distribution? What are you gonna do there? Excuse me. Steam distribution will be supported. Nice, dude. Cool. Yeah, once you get your store up, we'll wish list it. Let's see. I'm trying to look to see if there's a predefined thing I could just grab for listing these people from Tailwind. Alerts, navigation, overlays, no. Elements, no. Layout, no. Components, product lists, product previews. Let me do that. I'd probably take this product list. Bunch of different examples. I'm gonna take this bad boy. And let's see. I mean, you guys didn't see what I was clicking, but let's see what this looks like. Const product example. It's probably this whole thing. It probably includes some stuff, doesn't it? Star icon. Function example. Anyway, silly. So instead of being the ID, price, blah, blah, blah. Let me just take this stuff. This is where, again, I'm not a designer, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard at breaking things. Products. So instead of products, we're doing streamers. And instead of being white background, we don't care about that. Save this. Sounds great. Now instead of saying products map, we're actually going to do streamers.data map. We're going to call it a streamer. And it will say streamer ID, which is right. And then streamer alt image title. The SRC will be this thing that we already made. Look at us go. We're making it happen. The href will be streamer username. HBS twitch.tv twitch.tv/streamer name. We'll say streamer.username here. Rating. We'll just put that off for now because we don't have a rating. We also don't have a rating here as well. It's the star icon. We'll just say 0. Review count. Viewers. Streamer dot view count. And then product dot price. We'll just say streamer dot title. Save. Wow. Wow. It's already looking better. We did it. Obviously, it's not that great. Okay, we're working on it, guys. Um, you got to write the client patcher soon. So at the end of the day, it's going to be like 4 projects as far as the yes, the code management goes. Yeah, dude. And your self-promote in the network library on Discord that you settled on. Help you join your server and promote there when it's time is right. Yeah, man. Sounds good. I'm not a wizard. I just play one in a video game. Same. It's so hard to see, Jace. Like, what's going on? Yeah, don't worry. We'll fix that. Fix it. Also, we're zoomed in here, so let's unzoom. Unzoom. Okay, and then I want to take like the overall when you're looking at this stuff, I have like this title here, and when you change the lighter black, it switches the colors correctly. Obviously, I want to do that too on this streamer's page. So we'll mess with that real quick just to make sure that things look good based on the color scheme. Why is it so slow? Oh, because it's reaching out to get to streamers when that happens. Interesting. You got 250 cases today? Dude, it's gonna be a long day for you. You'll pop through it though. Hashtag I believe. Anyway, obviously we want to add some caching to this. Obviously we want to make it look prettier. So we're going to make it look prettier, then we'll add some caching, and then we'll call it a stream day. We'll be back later today. What was I looking at? Marketing, about. I wanted to steal that code at the top. Streamers index. We're gonna do that, and then we'll say streamers who are playing, just to make that look pretty. Then we have this, and I need to end it with the main. Save. There we go. That's at least putting it in the right spot. Screen reader only. My accessibility is so bad. I'm not good at that. I need to work on that too, just in general. Not specifically for this community, but in general. Yeah, even. Again, this is only looking at Twitch data. I also want to do like YouTube data. And then maybe other places, but YouTube and Twitch are like my main focuses. Also, why is the border at the top gone? Border left. Like if you remove border left, what happens? This should go away. Order tea. Interesting. Cool story, bruh. Thanks. Like this text gray, I think I can just get rid of the text. The text should be handled by the where's the rating show up? Comment that out for now. Oop. Text gray. Text gray. I forget that it keeps calling the whole Twitch API every time I click that. Does Wifeot work? She can carry the team while you pump up those numbers? No. So she'd stay home the whole time we've been married. Stay home mom and a homeschooler. So she is not working. 'Tis I, the supporter of the family. Family of 5 plus 2 dogs, a cat, a bunny. Let's go. Jace, how are you not freaking out right now? I know, believe me, I'm freaking out too. Don't worry. Thank you. I got this. Maybe. Question mark. All right, let's see. If we click Boo Whip here, it should open up Boo Whip. It sure did. Fantastic. You gotta like it when things come together. And things are coming together. This looks like World of Warcraft. Still. We got ourselves some streamers. All right, so now we're gonna work on the caching a little bit. We got 18 minutes left, and I just wanna make sure that I'm not actually hitting the Twitch API every time we hit the Twitch API. You know what I'm saying? So I have a couple options. In this loader for the streamers, I could potentially cache this data here. I could also cache the data inside like the overall server call, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna cache it just right up here at the tippity toppers. And we did do some caching regarding the is live, so I'm actually going to steal that because I'm pretty sure it's just this little object right here. So we're going to do that same thing. I'm just gonna steal the Cashy McCasherton. Okay, sounds great. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little cache object. And we will do it every minute. For now, that sounds great. And then we'll just say this is the streamer cache. Streamer cache. Now, there's different services that let you cache different things, certain ways, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, is this the right way to do it? I'm not sure. I'm just putting it in memory on the server that this is loading. So you could use Redis. You could use like other things. That cache your data, but for now we're just going to use the fly.io like memory cache. Sounds like a great plan, Jace. Thank you. Agreed. So when we look at the current time, this is just is live status Boolean. We actually want the streamers. So streamers. You know, we didn't look at if there's multiple pages. I'm only going to show the first page. I don't know how many results you get back here, but I'm assuming, like, and Ultima Online, we don't have to worry about it. But if we were looking at other categories where there's multiple pages, I'm sure you don't get all the streamers at once. And like, there's got to be a page. We're just going to show the first page. But anyway, streamers. And this is going to be an array of Twitch stream data. So, boom, boom. Last checked a number. Streamer cache. Streamer cache and the current time of the last checked. Less than. Okay. I also need to do the access token. But basically, when we get the who is streaming Ultima Online, we're gonna cache that. So the current time is now. Is the streamer cache populated? And again, I'm just copying and pasting what we've done over here because that's how I live my life. This is the const streamer data is this. Or this is just streamers. Streamer data. Streamers. And then I want streamer.data is really what I want to cache. So the cache is streamer cache. The streamer cache equals streamers. Streamer data. Last checked is equal to current time. And then we will return the streamer cache. And then here we want to just return the streamer cache. This should just work, question mark? Let's do console log inside of here. Just console.log. And we'll say cache. Actually, let's just do it like this. Oop. Cache true. Cache false. Okay, save. It should just work. See? Totally just worked. What'd we break? What'd we do? Refresh? Something's not happy. Oh, cache is true. Now I changed what was returned, you guys. Golly gee willikers. I'm returning this streamer cache now instead of the like Twitch stream object. So that makes sense. So we want to go over to our streamer data and where we're calling get who is streaming Ultima Online. This streamers is now actually a whole. You okay? Hold on one second. You okay? Always something going on. Always something. Anyways, so now the streamer data is this object instead. So we're returning streamers, which is the data, and the last checked, which is the number. So now I want streamers.streamers, which we could just say data. We just do it like that. I'm gonna close this down, refresh it. Refresh the streamers page, and now it works. Okay, so we got the data. Is the cache false? So now when I refresh this, is the cache should be true. So yeah, so now it's not calling the Twitch API. So that's good. So now I should be able to quickly switch between these because it's no longer calling the Twitch API, question mark? Yes, correct. Sweet. Hashtag we're doing it. Hashtag we've done it. Yay. All right, let me get rid of that. And then the other thing I can cache is the client ID. Or the Twitch access token. But technically, since I'm not needing to call the Twitch thing, I don't even care anymore. So that should be fine. Because we don't even need to get the token. We're not even calling this now. Hashtag we're caching. What do you guys think? This is stupid? Cool? Happy Sad Glad Man? You're like, whoa, why aren't you just playing? Like, where's UO? Like, we want the mage bot to work right. You know? I get it. I understand. We got 9 minutes. Streamers. Do I want to click this? This dude's sleeping. There's 48,000 people watching him sleep. Guy is funny. I've never seen him. But apparently he's very popular. The Mafiathon 2, day 21. He has a cosplay Spider-Man on his channel when he's sleeping. Interesting. No, your cooldown XML has some duplicates and is missing cleansing brew. Okay. Thanks, Airman. Jaseowns been running the new mage script all morning, testing some things out. Did you change the use of Vampiric Embrace and the mana activation amount for med? Sorry if you're beating a dead horse. I mean, yeah, I know I definitely changed them. Not on purpose or anything, but as we were going through, I definitely made some changes to like what was enabled and disabled by default. So you might want to re-review like what spells are set and what the things are. He recently broke the record for the most subs on Twitch, like 450,000 subs. Oh my God. Holy crowley. That's amazing. I remember seeing like Ludwig doing that. Like he created the subathon. Ludwig, is that the right name? He has people like Kevin Hart and stuff on his streams. Jace, we gotta get Kevin Hart to come on your channel. Let's go. Let me have my people reach out to his people. Then you're in. Yeah, that's all I need. That's what this stream's missing. Kevin Hart. Damn it. Thanks, Potty Mouth. Okay, so the good news is we've made some progress on some things that I've wanted to do. That's great. Is it done yet? No, nothing's done in my life. Ideally, we're gonna move it over to the UO Rage Scripts website so that we can share the love when people are live. I also want to pull in YouTube. That way it's, we could sort by streamers and platform, right? So these are Twitch streamers. I should put like a little Twitch icon there, huh? That would make sense. I'm pretty sure I already have a Twitch icon on my image list here. Let's see. Images. Where am I going? Public. Public images. Public images. Do I have a Twitch icon? I don't think I do, but I should. I have it in another one. Let me browse on my computer real quick. I have one on UO Rage Scripts. C. Sandbox. Website. Outlands. UORageScripts.com. Public. Images. Twitch. And YouTube. Click. Copy. Images. Paste. Paste. Alright, so we have a Twitch PNG and a YouTube PNG. Perfect. Streamers. These are Twitch streamers, bro. For right now, we're going to put a little image. Images. Twitch. Save. Look at that. Wow, that's beautiful, Jace. Thanks. Pretty good. Now you know it's a Twitch stream. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, hey, this is the end of the first 3 hours of the day. I'm a little bit tired already. Like, golly gee willikers. We'll be back, though. We'll be back from 11 to 2 for another random stream of not doing anything, but talking for 20 minutes. Focusing for 40. We'll be out here dominating the day. I'm going to go try to work out for a little bit. 14 minutes on the elliptical. We'll see how it goes. That way, when I show up next time, I'm all swole. I need to lift weights too to do that, Jace. I get it. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to put them in the comments and or Discord. Start with push-ups, bro. True. You look at joining a streamer team? Interesting. Do 10 a day to start. It's easy. I would like to do a calisthenics workout, you know, like, you know, whether it just be your own body weight. Makes sense to my brain for you to work out your own body. It's like a community that lets viewers hop around to. Interesting. Okay. Take a look, Potty Mouth. Maccow, thanks for stopping by the stream. Hopefully your course is going well. Are you making any progress on your stuff, Maccow Brain? I'm out here all over the place. Anyway, we're gonna hype our way out of here and find somebody to raid. Hype! I stream pretty much every day. Not yet started getting a new laptop set up? Oh yeah, you're like you're fixing the MacBook. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you had a good one. I did. Made some progress. You know, I gotta get it posted. But anyway, peace! Let's find somebody to raid. Raid, raid, raid. Almost chose one who doesn't speak English. Goodness gracious. So close. I'm just scrolling down this list. There's so many different things. Like I'm trying to like decide which person are we hitting up. You know what I'm saying? More choice paralysis. We're gonna go grumble of grumble of pugs. Trying to work on something other than hats. A Megabat game dev. I don't know what that is. Random person. Let's do it. Good luck to you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will catch you later today, in a couple hours. Peace.